Greetings, everybody. Uh, uh, See this? This is a truck tire from yesterday when it delivered these loads of sand. And I'm showing you this for a reason. Look at this one. See, this is where the truck normally, he makes his turn. That's our banta bar over there that everybody uses when they eat and hanging out. Right, today we are planting some peanuts. You can see the horse in the background over there. We are planting peanuts. The tiller man, the famous tiller man, he did this area, but he did 1/3 of this area, about 1/4 of this area, and he didn't come today. But it is what it is. We have to work with what we got. So we have this guy. So instead of planting the vegetables here, we're planting peanuts right now. And then this area we're going to plant the corn. And today we're supposed to pick up some soursop and papaya, which we're going to plant in this area right over here, just past the sand. You see the sand on your, it'll be on the left when you're looking at this video. In that area down there where you can see some people working, we're planting the soursop and papaya over that area, in that area down there where these guys are working. So, but I started showing you the tire marks there for a reason. This is our road coming into the farm. This is the road on the farm. And it's pretty good. You know, on all my videos, I keep telling people about buying land and making sure you have access to your land. So let me show you what I'm talking about, because I hope it saves you the effort that I have to put in if you can avoid it. All right, so hold on, we'll be there in a minute. As we go further away from the farm, this is the road. This is our highway. Look at this, you see? Gets deeper. That one's shallow. This one is deeper. Right now we're, oh man, you need somebody to help you. Where's the other guy? Okay. So that one, see this one? This one now, a little bit deeper. And see this? Now, I cut this curb down myself the other day, which saved me a lot of error right now, because I made sure that the water didn't stay in this area. But here, where the ground was soft, the tire marks, as you can see for yourself. Anyway, we're going. As we go further, see this? We're going further out.
Okay.
Now, see this road right here? I had 2 people fill this area, and I instructed them how to do it. They didn't follow my instructions. But anyway, here we are right now. Yes, I know people are going to say, hey, those coconut palms are not going to last very long. I know that. I know that very well. What I'm trying to do is fill in this, make it passable, and then later put gravel on top. And when the rainy season ends, then we're gonna work on a permanent fix for this problem. So as you can see, these palm logs are about 12 inches each, and we still need a couple more on top of them. We need probably about 3 here, 2 more there, and about 2 more there, 2 or 3 there in the middle. You know, then we put the sand, the mud actually, back over it. It's good. This dirt is good for planting, but it's not good for driving on at a time like this, especially big trucks. And unfortunately, we had to get 2 loads of sand, and the day we got the sand is the day it rained. So that's the problem we face. Like I was saying to you, if you have to drive through an area like this in your car, this morning I had to truck through that with my trailer and a load of cement. When I came through there, my engine began to knock. And I'm driving a Lexus. My engine began to knock. And I'm having a small trailer with 20 bags of cement on it. So, imagine if I met with this morning. That's what I was met with. If you have to drive through something like this, right? So, people probably get upset with me for showing these things, but when you buy land and it's not during the rainy season, you don't know what to expect. Me, I know about the rainy season here. So I bought this land, and one of the things that I impressed on them is how necessity for a good road that I need. I'm not going to buy the land unless the road is good, but guess what? It's not the whole road, but one area. All right? Now we go down further. As I was saying, I paid somebody to fix this because I know it's in a curb, and that's what's going to happen in the curb, especially with a truck. With my car, I can move the tracks. You know, when I say move the tracks, I can drive in one area one day, drive in the next area another day. Truck going in and out, no. So put the dirt in, compact the dirt, put the gravel on top of the dirt. The people I pay to do this. See? Now I have to get rid of one person, and everybody is saying to me, please give him a break. Give him a break. Forgive him. And he's one of the people I keep talking to. You know? Over and over and over. Told him to repair this. He didn't. The way I wanted it to, not done. All of this. So don't wait until the dry season to buy your land now. If you're gonna buy something beside the highway, oh, no problem, buy it. But if I go straight from here to the highway, it's about half a kilometer. But here the roads are not built like that. They tend to go past people's houses. As you can see how, look, rather than cut down one cashew tree there, watch how, see how the road goes? And the cashew tree is not particularly big. But instead of cutting the cashew tree and making the road straight, they make these curves. And every time you make a curve, when that truck has to turn or the car has to turn, guess what? The impression into the ground, water is going to settle there in the rainy season. But I had people come and repair this. All the way down, past the cashew tree. The land out here is good for growing, but when I bought the land, one of the things I did was, the guy who came with me, I was saying, he saw me saying 1 truckload, 2 truckloads, 3 truckloads. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm measuring how many truckloads of gravel I'm gonna have to put here. This road is very good. No, it's not. To your standards, yes. But not to my standards. My standard is not this. You don't mind that. I do. Alright. I went to get some bread for breakfast. See this? This road was repaired after the first rainfall. They didn't do it the way I told them, specifically instructed them. When I saw them doing it, I came and showed them, you're doing it incorrectly. I want you to do it this way. People, this is good land. Perfect land. You can hear the motorcycles on the highway right there. Like I said, you can see cars passing the highway out there. See that? Right by that tree. That big green tree over there. That's where the highway is. So it's not very far. You can see people walking there also. Highway is not very far. But the road, instead of going straight to the highway, it curves around from every house to house down here, passing little farms. You know what they call a farm, but gardens, they call it gardens here. Everybody who has a garden, the road passes by their garden instead of making the road straight between one village and the other. But that's neither here nor there. Right now we have to fill in this, even though, like I said, by Gambian standards, African standards, this is perfectly good roads. But I'm thinking, how am I going to, this is the beginning of the rainy season. For me, this is not good. Anyway, we walked about, what, 300 kilometers? You know, imagine if this road to get to my land was 3 or 4 kilometers. And I've refused to buy land that I seen that I loved. But when I looked at the road getting in and out, I said, thank you very much, but can't get here during the rainy season. So it doesn't make sense me buying the land. Everybody is not like me. So, I don't expect you to do what I do. But just consider what I'm saying. Because Gambia, except you live in Serkunda or Bruceby or Banjul, what they call the greater Banjul area. If you don't live in that area, and even in that area, I have videos up that show you where I used to live in Bigelow. Some of the richest people in Gambia live in that area. Bacau, Farato. And when you drive through those areas during the rainy season, hey, hell is not where there's fire. There's water there too. So, consider, like I said, buying your land during the rainy season, time like this, so you can see and know how you're going to get to your land. Now, that huge hole that I showed you, if I don't get that fixed, how will I get out of here when it starts raining every day in August? The end of July, August, and the beginning of September. Almost 2 months. See? So, and if I'm planting and harvesting crops, how am I going to get them in and out? How is the vehicle going to get in here to bring what I grow and sell out? So, anyway, a little bit long-winded, as my auntie used to say in Barbados. But hope you see something that you can say, hey, you know what? I have to put that in my plan. Get that, that's an idea I have to work on. So, here comes some more, yep, here these guys come again. They're headed back to the farm now. Hope the information I gave you is good. Hope you don't have to use it. The best thing I am wishing for is that you never have to use it. But if you have to use it, then I hope it is some help to you. But look at your land. If you're going to buy a 20 by 20 in Jambanjelly, the areas in Jambanjelly that, hey, Gunjur, everywhere, even Ghana Town, that for me it was inaccessible. Even during the dry season, the roads were difficult. Some roads are narrower than this. My car driving to, I'm trying to get through a faster road. See these 3 sticks here? Just take the one out in the middle. And my car has to pass through that narrow space. And people here call that a road now. Imagine driving between these 2 posts. And that's what they qualify as a road. So, be careful. Be vigilant. And I can promise you, when Gambian thinks that you want to buy a piece of land, he's going to use every option that he can to get you to buy that piece of land. Promises, promises, promises that will never be fulfilled. So, be careful. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope I gave you some information that you can use. What I hope you don't need it. But if you need it, you'll be able to use it. In preparation, it's better prepared than come back after and say, you know what, I should have done. So I did my best when I came to look at this land. But even, you see that hole surprised me. This morning when I saw it, I said, wow, didn't expect that one. I expected, you know, the ones that I showed you first. You know? But I didn't expect that one. So, but anyway, wherever you are, enjoy your day. Peace.